Hello everyone, welcome to another in the studio with me, Donny Carr. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a sub-boom transitional effect. So to start things off, I have a sub kick picked out, which we'll make the sub-boom out of. Here's what it sounds like. Really simple, subby, long kick there. Obviously, you want to pick a kick that has some nice sub content to it already. The next thing I'm going to do is stretch this out a little bit. So I'm just going to enable the little stretch button up here, and we're going to stretch this out. This is already a long kick. I don't need to stretch it out too much, and if you stretch it out too much, then you kind of lose the impact of the kick. So if we stretch it out to here, yeah, it's just really flabby, and you lose that thud. So let's just pull it back to about right here. Nice. But we're just extending that a little bit, getting it more into the ballpark of what we're after. Okay, so now that we have that stretch, I'm going to disable the stretch here, and the next thing I'm going to do is emphasize the down pitch with some pitch automation. So I'm just going to make a little clip here, little automation clip. Okay, I'm going to turn this to stretch, and I'm going to turn the range to 3. Now you can experiment with the range at which you're pitching it down, but I think 3 semitones will work just fine for this particular effect. So let's create an automation clip. Pull it down here, and we'll just pitch that down 3 semitones like that. Yeah, play with the curve. That should work there. Nice, that'll do. And that's a basic sub-boom effect right there. But for me, I like to go a little bit further and add a little bit of reverb, kind of give it kind of this more kind of cavernous kind of sound, makes it a little bit more epic. And I think it settles it into the mix a little bit better too when you're actually applying it for real. So I'm going to apply a reverb to this. But of course you don't have to. You could leave it dry if you wanted to, depending on your track. So I'm going to turn the pre-delay off. A concert hall, a big concert hall or plate is a good starting point. But again, you can experiment with different types of reverbs. I'm going to turn the decay up, give it a fairly long decay tail, around 10 seconds. And let's hear it at 100%. Yeah. That's just too much. We're losing the thud of the actual kick, so that's way too much. Let's dial this back. Maybe a little bit more. That'll do. But that's sounding a lot more just epic with the reverb on it. And then I'm going to roll off the top end. You could leave the top end on there if you want. I mean, there's not much top end here, but I like it filtered down. I mean, this is a sub kick after all, or a sub boom rather. That's good. Somewhere around there. You can shape that to taste, depending on how deep you want to go with it. And there you go. Really simple effect to make, but it's a great kind of transitional sound that you can use to introduce a breakdown or some sort of drop down section, or maybe just like a big epic moment in the track. That is it for this video. Short and sweet, but hopefully you found this little tip useful. Leave me a comment or question. Always love to hear from you. I hope you're all staying safe in these strange times that we're all experiencing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I will catch you soon. Cheers.